As you know, I volunteer with emergency communications. Let's get to some information. Okay, I want to fact check things that are circulating. Okay, the town meeting. I did a post on this. The original poster was on X. It's a couple of videos ago, and it's a messaging of someone saying they attended a town meeting in North Carolina and that they're all being booted off their land and that they're going to be bulldozing through debris and bodies. And I know everybody, including me, was really upset by that. I still am. But I do have a new insight on it. It's possible that the only way they can begin to clear debris to start to get transportation in and out of places that are now decimated, which we know now, thanks from social media, they are. There are places decimated. Time-wise, they are not going to do forensics right now. It is hard and brutal, just pushing things out the way. It is horrific. I mean, I hear myself say it and it's so disturbing and inhuman. But I can see the one side of it, that if they were to have to excavate and extract human remains, that could be weeks and weeks. So that I'm presenting the both sides. But the bulldozing basically is true. The bulldozing is true. People being evicted from their properties. I've seen this. This appears to be true. This we just had in California at Rancho Palos Verdes. I also posted and actually almost got the video banned, even though it's literally fact that they are being forced out of their houses right now because the land is sinking and has become too dangerous. People are going off grid in their homes in Rancho Palos Verdes. So I have seen this out in California just like really recently. The reason they are booting people out of Rancho Palos Verdes is because they don't know if gas lines and stuff are compromised. They've got failing electrical, like power lines that could fall over. I would think that could be the reason why they are making people leave their house. They're red tagging houses to protect people, we hope. Okay, next, FEMA confiscating things. Okay, I've heard a lot about FEMA. I know FEMA is there. FEMA is doing stuff. I don't think they got there particularly early. There's a video circulating of FEMA hidden camera and somebody approaches and says, "What are you actually doing?"
Station and handed them off flyers. We didn't have flyers to get them. Our flyers weren't here, but they could take pictures of our flyer, which told them they could go online, they could make a phone call, they could make your app to go online, just to get them in the system. Also telling them they're going to be here eventually. There'll be the RC located nearby. It's at a recovery center. Okay. And they go there for help. But the app is great. The app
where there's zero telecommunications happening for people trapped in the mountains who have nothing. I do know there are some FEMA there. Here's the big problem. There's not enough. Guess where FEMA are?
FEMA said that they are too tied up at the border to send any more representatives. Yeah, at the border.
I truly didn't intend this video to go in this direction, but I'm finding this staggering. I'm just going to let you pause and read some information that reveals the amount of resources that the United States has committed to the border. It's pretty tremendous because of the migrant crisis. Here's government statistics on crimes committed by non-citizens. Notice the spike. Here's one to pause with how much US aid has been given to Ukraine. I know I've deviated from the update, but with the billions spent on the migrant crisis and Ukraine, I thought surely billions will be spent for the people impacted by Helene. Here's more from people on the ground.
My name's Jonathan Howard. I'm a member of the Florida State Guard Special Missions Unit, and I'm also up here with Aerial Recovery, a nonprofit. I am literally flying around in a civilian helicopter looking for SOS messages carved in the mud or painted on the ground, and we're dropping down and saving them. What got me fired up about this was yesterday, me and my team did the rescue of that 11-day-old baby. And all these government officials and social media, they're showing that video, that pictures and video of that rescue, and claiming that like they have some like government help with that. No, it was me, my buddy Charlie, and a civilian named Zeb with his own personal helicopter out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
Come to find out, Mission Hospital was told, a private hospital, that they are going to go ahead and be the morgue center for body recovery.
I will tell you, when we go up in the air, I probably see 40 civilian helicopters, and I might see 2 Blackhawks.
All of the Army Chinook helicopters you're seeing flying overhead, they are doing body recovery.
Could this shortage of boots on the ground have anything to do with this? I will do a part 2 with more fact checks, but something in me said that this needed to be shared, and his story needs to be shared.
We need the help. The whole town was wiped out, and I'm talking about everybody was killed. We can't go help. We can't go save anybody. We've been threatened. We will get arrested. There are bodies everywhere up there floating around. I can't imagine the people that are still up there holding on. And we need the help. We need it bad.